Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. General Hospital GH. Spoilers indicate that Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watros, summoned Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, to her office in hopes that the two ladies could join forces to break up Drew Quartermain, Cameron Matheson, and Willow Corinthos, Kathleen McMullen, for the sake of their grandkids. During the February 7 episode, Nina told Carly about Drew's plans to buy a new house and the possibility that he could invite Willow, along with Wiley Corinthos, Viron Weaver, and Amelia Corinthos, Sequoia, and Serenity Morkmako, to move in with him. Nina has an idea of how she wants to nail Drew, but what exactly does she have in mind? During their chat, Nina mentioned that she could gain access to Drew's new house, as Maxie Jones, Kirsten Storms, was the one who brought Nina into the loop about Drew's house-buying plans, and was going to help him find a decorator. Could this be a hint about what Nina has planned? She could pay off the designer to possibly plant a listening device in the home. Would Carly and Nina hope that Drew would say something incriminating? Or will they do something where they could nail his slimeball activities to prove to Willow he's no good? Nina may ask the designer to stage an affair and gather up evidence for Willow, and considering the money Reeves has, she'd be more than happy to pay up. Then again, Drew's been hanging out with some shady individuals as of late. From meetings with mob queen Selena Wu, Lydia Look, to having a public lunch with criminal Jen Sidwell, Carlo Rota, Drew could get involved in some shady dealings and potentially expose Willow and her kids to some real big danger. Could a planted device gather evidence against something illegal that Drew is up to? Could he land back in prison? This would definitely be something that would turn Willow off Drew permanently, especially if evidence surfaced. General Hospital fans have been on the edge of their seats for the past few months, with one major storyline standing out: the intense drama surrounding Nina Reeves, Carly Spencer, and their involvement in a scheme that threatens to break up one of Port Charles' most beloved couples, Drew Kane and Willow Tate. Recent spoilers suggest that Nina and Carly's maneuvering could have devastating consequences for Drew, potentially sending him back to jail. Let's dive deep into this ongoing storyline, the characters involved, and what fans can expect from the explosive developments ahead. Nina and Carly, two women who have been at odds for years, have become central to some of the most jaw-dropping twists on General Hospital in recent weeks. While Carly has always had a strong presence in Port Charles, the past year has seen Nina take on a much larger role in the show's unfolding drama. From her long-standing feud with Carly to her complicated relationship with her daughter Willow, Nina's position in Port Charles has continuously fluctuated. Her relationship with Carly has reached a boiling point, with the two constantly at odds, as their animosity threatens to escalate further, especially with their involvement in the newest plot to ruin Drew and Willow's happiness. Drew and Willow, a couple that many fans have come to root for, have had their share of struggles over the years. From the tragic death of Willow's first husband to Drew's complicated history with his family and business dealings, their love story has been anything but easy. Despite all odds, the couple seemed to find a sense of stability and peace, especially after Drew was released from jail and reunited with Willow. Their bond was something many fans saw as unbreakable. However, the looming presence of Carly and Nina has created a ticking time bomb for this couple. The catalyst for the current chaos began when Carly made a bold move that led to the discovery of Nina's secret: Nina's biological connection to Willow. Carly, learning of this revelation, knew she had to keep this information hidden from Willow and Drew, as the impact of such a secret could send shockwaves throughout their relationship. But Carly's choice to withhold this vital information from Willow came at a cost. Her actions have only intensified Nina's resentment and need for vengeance. The tension between Carly and Nina quickly escalated, leading to a dangerous alliance between Nina and Carly. In a shocking twist, these two formidable women teamed up to sabotage Drew and Willow's relationship. with both women planning to pull the rug out from under them in the most devastating way possible. This scheme involves carefully timed moves designed to force Drew back into a situation where he could once again face legal consequences. Both have access to powerful resources and information that could turn the tide in their favor, and they're using this power to manipulate events and control Drew's future. Carly, with her business acumen, and Nina, with her ability to play people's emotions, are not to be underestimated. Together, they are determined to break up Drew and Willow, and they will stop at nothing to see their plans come to fruition. As the scheme progresses, viewers will witness several intense confrontations and emotionally charged moments between the characters. The first major point of conflict arises when Drew begins to suspect that something is off. He starts noticing strange behavior from both Carly and Nina, as well as inconsistencies in their actions. Drew's protective instincts toward Willow only grow stronger, and he becomes more suspicious of the women he once trusted. As the couple faces increasing pressure, it becomes clear that Nina and Carly's interference will play a significant role in the upcoming events. One of the most devastating aspects of the scheme is the potential for Drew to return to jail. The powerful women have been working behind the scenes to gather information and manipulate circumstances that would result in Drew's reincarceration. This plot point is particularly impactful, as Drew has already experienced time behind bars for crimes he did not commit, and his fight for justice has been a central theme of his character. The idea that he could be sent back to jail, this time under the influence of Nina and Carly's machinations, is heartbreaking for both Drew and Willow, and it sets the stage for even more drama to come. What makes this storyline even more complicated is Willow's own emotional journey. As the love of Drew's life, Willow is already dealing with her own personal battles, including her health struggles and the tension with Nina over their complicated mother-daughter relationship. Now, with Carly and Nina scheming against her, Willow is at the center of a battle that she may not fully understand. The emotional toll this will take on Willow will be significant, as she must come to terms with the betrayal and manipulation that surrounds her. The impact on Willow's health could also be a critical factor, as her condition worsens under the stress of the situation. This storyline is bound to test not only Drew and Willow's relationship, but also the loyalty of other key characters in Port Charles. As the truth behind Carly and Nina's scheme starts to unfold, other residents of the town, such as Michael, Sonny, and even Alexis, could be dragged into the drama. The power struggles, alliances, and betrayals that unfold could have lasting repercussions for all involved. The tension between Carly and Nina, as well as the emotional fallout for Drew and Willow, will no doubt keep viewers hooked, with each new revelation adding fuel to the fire. In addition to the personal stakes, the legal ramifications of Drew's potential reincarceration cannot be ignored. Drew's future is hanging in the balance, and the threat of jail time looms over him once again. If Carly and Nina's scheme succeeds, it would be a devastating blow to Drew's life and the happiness he has worked so hard to build. His fight for justice may be reignited, but this time he'll be battling against the very people he once trusted. This adds a layer of complexity to the plot, as Drew must not only navigate the emotional turmoil of his relationship with Willow, but also face the looming threat of his past catching up with him. The fallout from Carly and Nina's actions will have a ripple effect throughout Port Charles, with various characters being forced to take sides. While some may stand by Drew and Willow, others, like Carly, Nina, and even Michael, may find themselves at odds over how to handle the situation. The emotional toll of the scheme will undoubtedly create rifts in existing relationships, forcing characters to reassess their loyalties and alliances. As the story unfolds, fans can expect dramatic confrontations, shocking revelations, and intense emotional moments. The tension between Carly and Nina is bound to reach new heights, and the fallout from their scheme will reverberate throughout the entire town. The future of Drew and Willow's relationship is uncertain, and fans are left wondering if these two characters can overcome the obstacles set in their path or if they will ultimately be torn apart by the machinations of Mina and Carly. The saga of Mina, Carly, Drew, and Willow is shaping up to be one of the most compelling storylines on General Hospital in recent years. As secrets are exposed, alliances shift, and relationships are tested, fans are sure to be captivated by the twists and turns that lie ahead. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updated news.